Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. First of all, can I just say how beautiful is that? It looks absolutely gorgeous, that skyline at night when it's a clear night. Wouldn't you agree with me? Anyway, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing the Cayo Perico Heist, but we're doing it with a twist. We do this every Sunday, or try to do it every Sunday. It's where you guys, the viewers, get to vote on how I have to do the entire heist. Now, a couple weeks ago we did one and it was fairly simple and I talked about it was nice and easy and I appreciated it. And then the week after, which was last weekend, you did one which was super difficult and yeah, it was awful. And this week I thought to myself, actually no, last week's was a little bit in the middle, but this week I thought to myself, okay, they're probably going to do a nice one this week since last week's was a little bit more difficult. No! Okay, so let's just jump into it. Let's jump into it and show you guys what you have voted for, how I have to do this entire heist. I hate you. All right, so first of all, I posted this a couple days ago saying what is the vehicle going to be, and you guys chose the patrol boat, okay? So I'm okay with the patrol boat. I've done a few videos this week on the patrol boat, and it's not the greatest mission, source mission. It's probably one of the longer missions to do to get a vehicle, but we patrol boat it is. This is where the fun starts, though. You ready? Next up, okay, unfortunately, the live stream, I just wanted to mention that live stream as well. I am going to be scheduling a live stream for this coming week. I'll let you guys know in the videos on Monday and so on and so forth. But yeah, I am available to live stream now. This little timer is gone, and we will be doing it soon. I will let you guys know. Okay, so next up, as you guys can see here, I said, what is the island entry, right? And then I thought, I'll put up, since it's the patrol boat, and I've done a few videos this week how you can blow up and get right into the compound walls. I was like, I'll throw that on here too, just to spice it up a little bit. And of course, that is the one that you guys have chosen. And at first, I was thinking I was going to outsmart you guys. I was like, okay, I'm going to blow up, get in there, and it's going to be so easy. But no. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Secondary loot. What is this, guys? What is this? What are you trying to do to me here? So, I can't go to the airstrip first, which is what I typically would do when you guys ask me to go to the airstrip. I would probably go to the airstrip first, but I can't because I'm blowing up straight into the compound. Straight into the compound. And also, me again thinking I was outsmarting you guys, I can't die now at all because I've already blown myself up, which takes away one of my lives. So I have 0 lives left. And you guys want me to go all the way up to the airstrip. And that's not even the worst part. Let's continue. Disguise or no disguise? Obviously, you guys are saying no disguise. I hate you. Suppressor or no suppressor? Obviously, no suppressor. I hate you. And then this is where it gets even more difficult, okay? You guys decided for the entry point is going to be the main gate. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to blow my way through the main gate. Explosions everywhere, which is going to trigger the alarm immediately because I'm not going to be able to drive in there because I don't have the little vehicle to drive in there. So yeah, this one's going to be a little bit difficult. I thought maybe you'll choose, you can see down there in almost second place, south wall, north wall, so I could use the pin code to get in and be stealthy. No, we're literally going in the main gate, so it's going to be guns a-blazing, and I have no lives. No lives. And then to pour salt on the wound, the bottom map. Whose idea was this? I swear you guys are joining up forces somewhere. You're hiding away somewhere, just talking about what's the most difficult thing to do. So I need to come in. I'm coming in the compound with the patrol boat, blowing up, getting straight to the compound. And then I need to go all the way up. Keep in mind, the alarm is going to go off this whole time. The alarm's going to be going off. I'm not going to be able to be stealthy here. So if I make it out of the compound, by the way, we're going to be getting blown to pieces anyway by the Juggernaut and all of these people. And then I have to make it out the compound. And then as soon as I leave the compound, I'm going to be getting shot at all the way up until the airstrip, where I need to get my secondary loot. And then you've chosen the bottom map as my escape point. So not only do I have to go all the way up to the top, I have to come all the way back down again in order to complete this heist. I'm going to be drawing a picture. I feel like I need to draw a picture because I have a couple options that I've been... ever since I saw this, I was like, okay, this is going to be so difficult. And I apologize if not everyone got to vote, because as you can see on screen right here, there's only like 400. There was only 3 hours I had this up for. But yeah, let me show you. Let me draw my little Picasso painting for you. Okay, so here's the Cayo Perico map, right? And this is, I have 2 options. I'm going to draw one of them in red and one of them in blue. So you guys can, I don't know which one I'm going to do. We'll figure that out when we get there. But essentially, I'm going to be coming in on a patrol boat right here, right? And then I'm going to explode immediately in this location, which is going to teleport me to around about over here, okay? And then from here, I'm going to have to go in the front gate. And then right here, there's going to be an explosion. And as soon as we come into the compound, it's going to be guns a-blazing. Now, this, no matter what route I take on this heist, this is 100%. This is how the beginning is starting. Now, once I come in here and get our secondary loot, or primary loot, I should say, from in here, then I need to escape, okay? And then when I escape, we're going to have to grab a vehicle, and we're going to have to make our way up to here to get loot. So, this is the two routes. I can either grab a vehicle from right here and drive literally all the way up here to get our loot. And then once we've got our loot, get another vehicle, or the same vehicle, it's probably going to be destroyed, and then come all the way back on myself into the compound, and then run and jump off the edge over here, which is where we escape. So obviously, looking at that, it's going to be incredibly difficult, right? But this is just, I have two options. I only have two options, okay? And then here's the second option, which I think might be a little bit more simple. Okay, so for the second option in blue, the first part down here is going to be exactly the same. There's nothing I can do. We're going in guns a-blazing. You guys chose the main gate. But here is where I think I'm going to not switch it up, because I can't switch it up. This is my second plan that I'm leaning more towards, which is to come out with a vehicle, drive down to the main dock, get a boat, then come out to go up here, grab, because we're not getting the elite challenge. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. It's impossible enough because of the length, but it's also impossible because we're going to be triggering the alarm immediately. But grabbing a boat, coming all the way up here with the boat, then getting our secondary loot, and then taking the boat back down, all the way down here, and then swimming off the same place at the bottom of the map. So, I think looking at this, the boatway, which is the blue one, is the way to go here. Because it's just going to be a little bit more safe versus driving all the way. Because there's going to be roadblocks. Because once you trigger the alarm in the compound, there's roadblocks all the way. And that's going to be incredibly difficult. So, the blue route is the one I'm leaning towards. All right, let's set this thing up, show you guys the setup, and then jump into it. I hate you, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. All right, guys, we've set up the board, and in a very moment, guess what? Two can play at this game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Let's start this up. I'm fighting back. You guys are fighting against me. I'm fighting back. So we've gone ahead and got the patrol boat, because that's what you guys wanted. We've gone ahead and got all the equipment. Weapon, I forgot to mention. So I just got the marksman, because I feel like that's just a, you know, even Steven weapon. Nothing too exciting. But we got the marksman. And what you got? What wasn't on your little list for you to vote on this time? That maybe we'll put it on next time. I'm not sure. But I did a big brain maneuver. I did a big brain thing. Are you ready? Disruption! You guys have been disrupted. That sounds weird. Okay, listen. Okay, I've done all of the disruptions. Weapons, armor, and air support. If I'm having to run all the way around this bloody map, I'm gonna make sure that I don't die, because I'm only gonna have one life anyway, so I cannot die. So hopefully with this, there's gonna be no helicopters. They're gonna have crappy guns and crappy armor. And I'm sorry if you guys are mad at me for that, but guess what? Boo-hoo! You tried making this the most difficult one. I saw the comments on those things just now. I just looked. The comments from you guys saying, like, guys, we need to make this as difficult as possible. But guess what? I fought back. Anyway, that's the setup. Let's go ahead, start this thing up. So we have the patrol boat. Oh, we need to go to the finale. Okay, let's start this thing up. But before we do, since it is Sunday and it's all about you guys, the viewer experience on Sundays, I wanted to say a huge thank you, as always, to all of our members. I love you guys, even though you're all in my bad books right now for making this difficult for me. I'm just kidding. But a huge shout out to Nate Dog 2483, Taunted Wolf, Neon 2K, Robbie's Gaming, Shelly, Caparina, Jay Staley, and Amy Post. Thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate it. But let's go ahead, jump into this video, and see what we can do, or jump into this heist, I should say. See what we can do. So first of all, the approach vehicle is going to obviously here be the patrol boat. Infiltration point. We're going to say main dock, but obviously you guys chose for me to blow up, which is going to waste a life. I thought that I was being smart with this, but you guys definitely outsmarted me with this setup. I completely... You guys, big brain. I small brain. Okay, compound entry point is drainage, but we're actually going through the main gate because you guys are awful. The escape point, I'm going to click main dock, but it's bottom map because, again, you guys are just awful. Time of day is daytime, and then the weapon loadout. You said no suppressors, so I think you said to click it once. There we go. So that should turn suppressors off. Hire support crew. You know, this would actually be really good. Do I do this? Even though I think this is useless, I'm gonna do it anyway. You guys have been finessed. You guys have been screwed. You thought you were getting them one on over on me? Well, guess what? I pulled out all of the guns, baby. We have blooming the helicopter backup. We've done all the disruption. Now what? Huh? What are you gonna do now? I win. But I don't. We don't know. We see how this goes. All right, let's go ahead and start this thing up. So, obviously, I have prepared mentally and physically, well, not physically, physically in game, for this to be one of the most difficult runs that I've done yet. So much so that I have done all the disruption missions, which I have never done before, and I have hired the helicopter for backup air support, which I've done once, but it didn't work because I was in the middle of the ocean and I don't know what happened. But anyway, we're going to be going into this. I will be using the air support. Most of you have probably never even seen it being used before, so that'll be good for all of us. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what we can do. I actually forgot and didn't have the main gate thing, so I've just put the main gate thing on here. Just FYI. I wouldn't have had the main gate, so that's done. So we switched it to the compound entry point as the main gate. Okay, now let's jump into it. All right, so you guys know the drill, what we're about to do here. I thought I was getting one over on you guys by blowing this up, and you chose it, and I was gonna get in there and be able to be sneaky, but no! You chose the main gate, which means I'm gonna have to go guns a bloody blazing. Okay, so first things first, we need to get out of here. Make sure we have this. Let's go ahead and throw it. And there we go. So what this is going to do, as you guys know already, if you've seen my previous videos, is put us straight into the compound. But we're going to be going in the main gate, so we're not going to be stealthy. I've made sure as well that I've got all full health, full armor, even though it looks like I don't have any armor on right now. I didn't have armor, so I've just wasted the bloody armor. Fantastic. Well, that was good. Anyway, we're going to be coming in straight here, blowing up the bloody gaff and going straight in. I'm a little nervous, mainly for the juggernaut. I'm trying to think in my head the fastest way to do this when the alarm sounds. The smart thing would be to run straight upstairs, but I think we're just going to be getting absolutely just drilled with bullets, sprayed with bullets from every direction. So I don't know if that's going to be possible to run straight upstairs without having a key or anything. So yeah, we're just winging it. We're just going to wing it. We're just going to wing it. Let's see, what do we do? Do I go straight? We're going to try it. We're going to bloody try it. Okay. Okay. Armor. Okay, that was good. Oh, no. That was good. That was good. Okay, the jug is down here. He's kind of stuck by the looks of it. Let's see if we can kill the jug. Let's see if we can kill the jug from up here. Okay. We got him. If that wasn't the bloody most big brain move you've ever seen in your life, I don't know what is. We did a thing. Okay, this strat was actually really good. Run straight upstairs. Who would have bloody thought? I promise you, that's the first time I've ever done that. I thought, we'll just wing it. We'll just go for it. That was easy. That was easy. Okay, so good to know. For you guys, future reference, if you ever sound the alarm and you run in here, just do the strat that I just did, and it's actually beautiful. Okay, now what we need to do is do this. Let me speed this part up, because we all know what this looks like. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We didn't get any bullets. I don't think anyone shoots you when you're up here. Okay, so anyway, let's get on down. We know there's going to be guards down here. We know that to be a fact. We can't die because we're basically doing this in hard mode. We're basically doing this in hard mode since we decided we were going to blow ourselves up to get in the compound as fast as possible. Because I am a genius and I thought it was going to be easier for myself. Turns out you guys had a different idea. But you see how these guys have no armor? Disruption, baby. Disruption. Okay, so they have no armor, but I've gone through some armor already. I honestly shouldn't have been as damaged as I am right now. I got lazy on killing those two guys, let them get some shots off on me. But we didn't grab the key, did we? So I'm not going to be able to run out this way. I am going to have to run back upstairs. I should have jumped over and grabbed that key from that first guy I killed down near the Juggernaut because he dropped it. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. Okay, one more guy. There we go. That's how I should have done it before. Okay, so the disruption has worked, though. You can tell they don't have any armor. We'll go ahead and we'll use one right now just to get ourselves back up full. And should we just go for it? Let's just go for it. We need to go back out the same way. You know what? Shall I try and take out some people, though? You know what? We'll run this way.
Reinforcements incoming.
Reinforcements incoming. Okay. I'm ready for these reinforcements. Where the frickin' hell did you come from? Do it again. Okay. So I think the easiest way is to go this way. This is what I'm thinking. Is it going to work out as I anticipate? Okay. So we could... If I jump, though, I feel like I'm going to fall. Ow. Yeah, we're wasting time at this point. We're wasting time. We're going to have to go this way. Okay. There's a guy right there. I need to be careful not to use up all of my armor right now, because I still have to escape this bloody death trap. I could just run. Where's he off to? Hi. You going too? You gonna come up here? Come on, my guy. Okay, he's gone. Who's shooting? Oh, this isn't good. I'm wasting time. I need to just run and go for it. All right, there's another guy coming. I've got to wait for these ones that keep spawning. All right, there's going to be one more. No? Okay, let's jump. We're just going to run. We're just going to run. Run, 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 run. Okay. All right, we're out of the compound. I wasted some armor there because I thought I was doing big brain stuff and I wasn't. Okay, so this is the hard part because you guys want me to go all the way up to the airstrip to get secondary loot. Now, we do have air support. I don't know whether to use it. I don't know how long the air support lasts. I think it's going to be like a diversion, so it doesn't last too long. So I don't know whether to do it now or do it later. You know what I mean? All right, so let's first and foremost take out these guys. All right, do not die on the easy part. There's no bloody easy part. There is no easy part in what we're about to do. All right, these guys don't have armor. Okay, he's gone. All right, armor. What are you shooting me with down there? Okay, I've got to think. Big brain, come on. Think, 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 think. Do I try and go into the water and hope there's a boat over there to get to the main dock? Or do we just drive to the main dock? If we drive, it's going to be quick. We got a motorcycle, so let's go look at the coast here. Let's have a little look at the coast and see if there is any, see if there's any boats knocking about. You know what I mean? Because if we could shoot a boat, we can go straight to the airstrip. No boats. I'm looking for a guard boat is what I'm looking for here. Because they're the ones that are going to be knocking about. All right. Anyone? Any guard boat? I do see a boat. Let me get off. Yeah. There's a boat way over there. You see that? That's pretty far. I could probably... The distance it would take to swim there is probably the same as it would take to swim to the main dock. And I can't shoot. There's guards coming. You know what? Is this a mistake? It might be. It might be. But I also... We have to go to the bottom map as well. And you notice how there's no helicopters coming? Disruption, baby. Disruption. We're big brain in this. So I think we'll call our attack helicopter. It never used for me in the past, so I'm not holding my breath that it's going to work for me this time. But we'll use our attack helicopter when we... maybe when we leave? Or maybe we'll use it when we get there to stop people. We'll decide. I'll probably use it once we get to the airstrip. I think that'll be the big brain maneuver. Okay, that boat is still not coming towards me. And El Rubio's here. But if I start shooting at him... If I start shooting at him, he should... This thing should fly away. It should fly away. You just got to do a little bit of damage to it. Alright, you can see it's smoking. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. I don't have any bullets! I don't have any bullets! Oh, big brain isn't too big at the moment. What are you doing down here? Bloody GTA logic, man. What is this guy doing? I'm running out of bullets. What other gun do I have? A pistol? We're gonna have to savor this. This guy is so strong, it's not even funny. I'm using all my bullets. I want that attack boat. But I know if I swim over to it, you know what's gonna happen? It's literally, if I swim to the attack boat, it'll start shooting me. And I can't shoot at it when I'm in the middle of the ocean. That's why I'm hugging this bloody cliff right now. This guy's just chilling in the ocean, man. Rockstar, get your stuff together. You know what I mean? This should not be happening. This should not be happening. There shouldn't be random people chilling in the middle of the ocean, okay? None of these guys were on their lunch break having a little swim. Like that guy that's in just... Okay, fantastic. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's speed this part up just to get around this corner. Actually, no, let's not speed this part up. We're at the main dock. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so what I'm doing here is getting a boat. That's literally my entire... Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, okay. How do I not have armor? I feel like I've used 2 pieces of armor and I don't have any left. I feel like I've used 2 pieces of armor. This has just got way more difficult. Okay, okay. We're stuck on nothing. No body armor available. Well, that has threw a wrench in my bloody idea here. I know all I need is a boat. But I need to go get my secondary loot because my bloody audience hates me. Okay. Get in the boat. Okay, what we're going to do here. Inventory. Snacks. Okay. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. I'm going to need this boat, though. I'm going to need this boat because we're going to be using this to get to the drainage tunnel as well, or the bottom map that you guys want me to go to. I don't know if you wanted me... I think in your minds, you probably wanted me to ramp off the bottom map in the motorcycle, but that's not going to work because I would have to drive all the way down with all these bloody roadblocks. So far, we're doing okay. The only problem is I cannot die. I cannot die. If I die, this is over. All right, we're going to try and beach this just a little bit, just enough. Okay, let's get rid of this. You know what we're going to do? Support crew. Helicopter backup. Wait, I need to take down the air defenses first? Is this a smart move? Is this a smart move? This is why the air defense thing sucks. This is why it sucks. There's no one here, though. Usually there's like 20 cars coming down here. It's actually pretty quiet right now. Ow. Ow! Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to take you out. Oh, God. The attack boats. The attack boats are killing me. If I die when I'm on this, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Right, the escort's down. I may be dead. I may be bloody dead. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, the guards didn't shoot me, thankfully. Okay, support crew, helicopter backup. This has rarely ever worked for me. But I can see that little helicopter on his way in. Okay, here he comes. Alright, do something. The hell, he's not doing anything. What's he doing? He's bloody not doing anything, man. He's not doing a single thing. Take out the guy on the motorcycle. No, he's not. He's just going to sit up there in his little helicopter. What is he doing? This is why I think it's pointless. This is why I think this bloody helicopter backup support guy is absolutely useless. Like, he's doing nothing. Who is shooting at me? Oh, my God. So I do hear shooting going on. I do hear shooting. Oh, no! It's a cat. Come down. Where's he gone? There was a guy standing right there. You saw it. I'm not going blind. I promise. All right, loot. All right, I'm going to watch that way just in case. I think we'll get Elite Challenge, guys. This has just been... This is... Oh, God. Every time I go to shoot him, he's literally ducks behind that door. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. This is more so... It's like a logistical nightmare is what's happening in this video right now. It is definitely more so a logistical nightmare than it is anything other than that. It's literally just about me trying to maneuver my way around so that I don't bloody die. And that's it. I have 0 lives. Okay. So I know you don't have to pick this up, but just in case... These guys are spawning in here. These guys are spawned... This guy spawned in here. Oh my God. He's ran. Is this door work? Like, how are they getting in here? How are they managing to get... Don't you... You can bugger off! You know! That is not happening! That is not fair! This guy literally only shoots me. Where is he? If I get on this bloody forklift again and he pops his little head around the corner. Go on, do it! God! My helicopter support is gone. Oh, God, no, I've just dropped this thing. This is a disaster. Pick it up. My helicopter support is gone. So, do we think the helicopter support was worth it? Not 100%. Not 100%. It was kind of, it didn't do much. Okay, the helicopter support didn't do much. Maybe he did do more than I thought, though. Maybe he held them off. I don't bloody know. But to be honest with you, there's not a lot. Have you noticed? I think it has to do something to do with the disruptions. Because there was not a lot of cars. Usually, I mean, there's no helicopters, obviously, because I did the helicopter support thing. The disruption. But usually, you have tons of Jeeps that are chasing you around. This isn't going to fill up my bag, is it? I hate my life. I hate my life. Am I going to have to... I'm going to have to go somewhere else as well. This is awful. This is awful! Okay, well, the plan to just grab my boat and leave isn't going to work, because now I have to go even further. Let's have some snackaroons. I only have 0, but I have 0 bullets. I was like, oh, I only have 0. Do you guys fill up my ammo? Okay, let's punch them. Let's punch them. That's right. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to start punching. Okay. Everything is awesome. See, there's a roadblock right over there. We're going to ignore that. All right, eat some snacks. I don't want to waste all my snacks, though. Is there an outfit here? Like, that would have been any bloody good. Okay, please have something. Thank God. For a second there, I thought there was nothing in here. For a second, I thought there was nothing in here. If there was nothing in here, what would I have done? I would have literally have to go to, like, the main dock or something to get more loot. Thank God. Okay. Oh, man. You know what? I think the strategies... I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for this one. I think the strategies that we did for this has paid off. I think the disruption missions have helped tremendously. I think we'll all agree on that. Tremendously. I mean, these guys only have pistols. And they're still absolutely destroying me here. These guys only have pistols. So I'm not getting shredded with, you know, super bloody machine guns. Oh, where's my boat? Where's the boat? They don't despawn. The boats don't despawn. Oh my God. Usually they drift off into the ocean. I am angry. I am angry. What is that? The boat is gone. That's messed up. That's messed up. We know. We've all done this, right? We've all parked the boat there, come back. Okay, sometimes it drifts off into the ocean, but it's fine because we're okay. We just swim over to it. The boat is gone. The boat has vanished. There is no boat anywhere. How am I going to get to the bottom map? Okay, stop recording, you stupid game. Oh, okay. Well, the game is on your side. I think we can all agree. The game is not on my side. The game is most definitely on your guys' side. The game hates me. The game hates me. Okay, well, I need to find a boat. I need to find a boat. What are you doing? Listen, you're just annoying me. That's what happens. Where's all the guard boats? The guard boats have buggered off too. This game's on your side. I don't believe anything other than that. I think this game's on your side. 100%. I have never had a boat vanish on me before. Not only is the boat vanished, the attack boats seem to have taken a lunch break too. Because there's no attack boats here. So I can't even shoot anyone in an attack boat. Which I'm kind of happy for. Because if there was an attack boat, all I have is a pistol left. With how many bullets do I have left in this thing? I don't bloody know. It's not showing. I don't know. I don't know. But we have nothing. We have literally nothing. This is madness. This is actually madness. What if we dabble our toes in the water here? Is the attack boat going to come about? All right, let's go to the west beach. There's so many of these little canoes and things knocking about. Okay, now there's an attack boat coming. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? There's no shot there, right? Get up! Okay. That kind of worked in our favor, but okay. Get me while I'm swimming in the water, why don't you? No, there's another attack boat coming. Get in the boat, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh my god, what's that guy got? A freaking Gatling gun? Move. Move. Okay. Inventory, body armor, we don't have any, which still blows my mind. Okay. Oh no. So, I think the water strategy was big brain. I think if we had to go, which I think in your guys' minds when you voted on this is the way you thought I was going to do it, which is if we would have driven all the way to the airstrip to loot and then drove all the way back down. And I already know what the comments are going to be on this video. All right, next time you need to add whether or not you can use a boat. Next time you have to say whether or not you can use a boat. Listen, I'm down to do something like this again without a boat. It would be incredibly difficult, but I think it could be a lot of fun. Also, I know you're going to say, okay, you need to add disruptions to the list. We need to vote on disruptions. No disruptions. I think the disruptions were cool. I think they were cool. Okay, but now, can I still do that little swim? Can I still do that? It's not here. I've gone past it. Where's the place where we jump off the boat? Oh, God, there's another boat coming. There's another boat coming. Can I? No. All right, this guy is knocking about in the water. Okay. No, get in the boat. Get in the boat. How are you There's no chance. There's no chance. What are you doing down here? All right, where do we ramp off the bloody map? Is it over here? I'm so lost. And I'm so disorientated. Okay, so we usually ramp off the map. Like right here. This is where we jump. Swim! Okay. Let's put our rebreather on. I don't know where the three... I don't know where the three things are that I'm supposed to be going to. Is it these three? There's an attack boat coming. Which is always a great time. We all love attack boats. Is it these three? Am I where I need to be? This is the bottom map, technically. What if I go for a swim down here? Because this is where I used to always go. I don't know whether to just stay there or swim down here. We're swimming down here. It's done! Okay, so I'll give you my thoughts on how this went. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys were like, that was too easy. You did the disruptions, fail. You went in the water, fail. It had to be done. I had to do it. Listen, I've never used those disruptions before. So it was actually a lot of fun testing them out and see if they work. And I want to say they worked because we didn't have machine guns on everyone. It was mainly pistols. So that was big. That was cool. That was awesome. Also, not having the helicopters, huge. Because as you guys know, the helicopters just keep spawning. 23 minutes. Oh my God, it's probably the longest one I've ever done. The helicopters keep spawning and spawning and spawning. So doing the helicopter disruption mission was incredible. The air support, having my guy come in his helicopter, I would say that it's kind of useless. I don't think he did much. He probably killed like 2 people. But we did it. We did it. Did we get the elite challenge? No, but we did do it. We did do it. Would it have been incredibly difficult to do it on land? Yes, it would have. But hey, if you want me to do it next week on land, maybe we'll have to vote on that. Let me know in the comment sections down below what you would like to change, if anything, from this week's one. What would you like added to the vote? What would you like taken away from the vote? All of those things in the comment section down below. But I think it was awesome. I had a lot of fun. It was because it was all new to me. It's great. When I can do things that are new for me in KO, it's very rare. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Again, thank you to all the channel members. You guys are legends. If you want to help support the channel even further and become a member yourself, I'll leave it linked in the description, or you can just click that little join button. But you don't have to, but I appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye.